Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to make a chuck roast. It's very good and delicious, and you can serve it with potatoes and carrots and you will get to enjoy it. But today's video, it's only the chuck roast. So I'm going to show you it's easy and simple and you will get to enjoy it. Here's the chuck roast. It's already thawed and I'll set it aside while I'm taking care of the ingredients. The ingredients you will need are onion, thyme, oregano, garlic powder, olive oil, chili powder, and some chicken and fish seasonings that I have. The ingredients for this recipe will be found in the description box down below. So what I'm doing now is grating my onion. I'm grating it, and once I'm done, I'm going to add other seasonings to it. So once I'm done with my onion, I'm now adding salt. I'm adding pepper. I'm adding chili powder. I like chili powder, so I'm adding a lot of it because I like the smell of it on the meat. So I'm adding thyme, French thyme especially. This is a chicken and fish seasoning that I have, so I'm adding to it. You don't have to use it if you don't have it. Then this is a garlic powder that I'm putting. I'm adding oregano. Now I'm adding olive oil. Once I'm done adding all the ingredients that I need, I'm now going to mix it all together to make sure that all the flavors are all combined. Once I'm done with my seasoning, I'm now going to take my chuck roast and I'm going to season the chuck roast with the seasoning that I have. So it's going to be really good once the whole meat is well done and cooked. I'm rubbing the chuck roast with my hands to make sure that the seasoning is well incorporated into it, and I'm poking it with a fork to make sure that the flavors, when it cooks, it's going to be steaming from the inside and the flavors will be able to get into it. So now I'm adding flour because I'm going to sear the meat before I let it bake into the oven. So once I'm done adding the flour, I will now into my skillet add some olive oil, and I will now start searing my meat, and I will do it for at least 5 to 10 minutes to make sure that I sear it until it's all browned from both sides and from all sides. The reason why I'm searing my meat is because once it's seared, all the flavors of the seasonings that we rubbed onto the chuck roast are going to stay into the meat, and it's going to give it a very good flavor. So searing is really important because it locks all the flavors of the seasonings that you put onto your roast to stay in. So you can see, just be careful that you don't burn yourself. And once I'm done searing the meat, I'm now going to take the rest of the seasoning that I set aside and I'm going to rub it back onto the chuck roast. Once I'm done seasoning my meat back, then I'm going to add chicken broth. If you have vegetable broth, you can also use it. It's good. And once I'm pouring the chicken broth, I'm going to preheat my oven to 375 and bake it for 2 hours and a half. In the meantime, halfway through baking, so 1 hour and a half, I added some carrots into it. So to give the carrots the flavor too. So you can see it's very tender and it's well done and cooked. Your family will enjoy it. You can serve it with carrot and potatoes, but for this video, it's only the roast that I showed you. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button and the bell of notification to get notified every time I post a new video. And don't forget to share the video. Until next time, enjoy.